Imagine, not a shout of celebration, but a creeping whisper. A flash of data on a screen, so structured, so utterly alien, that it instantly shatters every foundation of knowledge we possess. It is no longer a question of if, but when we must announce, we are not alone. Behind closed doors, it is not optimism that grows, but fear. Fear that we, this fragile civilization, have just painted a giant, glowing target on our own backs. This revelation will not unite us. It will tear us apart. One need, the initial contact, the secrecy scenario. The eureka moment will not take place in the sunlight. It will be locked away in windowless rooms. The first discovery, whether a too intelligent radio signal or improbable biosignatures from a distant exoplanet, will trigger a protocol of silence. Because the problem isn't them, the aliens. The problem is us. Governments, militaries, and intelligence agencies will know long before the public. The pivotal decision: can humanity handle the truth? 90% of the world's population, still grappling with water crises and border conflicts, will suddenly have to accept that their beliefs, their religions, and their authorities might be nothing more than local fairy tales. The elite know that this information is a weapon far more potent than any bomb. Our job: global reaction, structural panic. When the news breaks, and it will break, whether by a whistleblower or an error, the first reaction is not wonder. It is collapse. Markets, stock exchanges won't drop. They will simply evaporate. The value of currency, property, and gold becomes irrelevant in the face of this new cosmic reality. Religion, not reform, but existential crisis. Millions will seek answers in darker forms of fanaticism, or abandon faith entirely, creating a dangerously empty moral vacuum. Politics. Nations will not unite. They will turn on each other, accusing rivals of hoarding alien technology, vying to become the sole representative of Earth, which is a thinly veiled grab for new military superiority. 3. The message dilemma, the dark forest. And then, the most terrifying question of all. Should we answer? In realistic cosmology, there is the dark forest theory. The universe is a vast wilderness, and every civilization is a hunter hiding in the shadows. Anyone who screams to reveal their location publicly risks being silenced by entities that are older, wiser, and more brutal. We might send a message of peace, showcasing our beauty, but to an alien listener, that message might simply translate to, we have resources, and we are weak. The decision to transmit is not diplomacy. It is a cosmic gamble with the fate of our entire species, decided by a secret committee likely driven only by narrow ego and curiosity. Conclusion: the permanent uncertainty. The discovery of extraterrestrial life, which we dreamt of as a moment of enlightenment, may, in reality, be the beginning of an unending uncertainty. We will not gain answers. We will only gain more questions, burdened by an unbearable sense of responsibility. First contact is not the end of our loneliness. It is the beginning of our fear.